must have you dance.
Not I, believe me. You have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead, so stakes me to the ground, I cannot move.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and soar with them above a common bound.
I am too sore and pierced with his shaft to soar with his light feathers. And so bound, I cannot bound a pitch above dull woe. Under love's heavy burden do I sink.
And to sink in it, should you burden love, a too great oppression for a tender thing?
Is love a tender thing? It is too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and it pricks like thorns.
Love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking, and you beat love down.
I dreamed a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
In bed asleep while they do dream things true.
Oh, then I see Queen Mab at them with you. Well, she is the fairy's midwife. She comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little atomies athwart men's noses as they lie asleep. Her chariot is an empty hazelnut, made by the joiner's squirrel or old grub, time out of mind, the fairy's coachmakers. Her wagon's spokes are made of long spinner's legs. Her cover of the wings of grasshoppers. Her traces, the smallest spider web. Her collar of the moonshine's watery beams. Her whip of cricket's bone, the lash of film. Her wagoner is a small, gray-coated gnat, not half so big as a round little worm pricked from the lazy finger of a maid. And in this state, she gallops. Night by night, through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love. Oh, a lawyer's fingers who straight dream on fees. Oh, a courtier's knees who dream on curtsies straight. Oh, a lady's lips who straight on kisses dream, which oft the angry Mab with blisters plagues because their breath with sweetmeats tainted are. Sometimes comes she with a tithe pig's tail, tickling a parson's nose as he lies asleep, and then dreams he of another benefice. Sometimes she driveth o'er a soldier's neck, and then dreams he of cutting foreign throats, of breeches, ambuscados, of Spanish blades, of healths 5 fathoms deep, and then anon drums in his ear, at which he starts, wakes, and being thus frighted, swears a prayer or two, and sleeps again. This is the very Mab that plates the manes of horses in the night, and bakes the elf-locks into foul, sluttish hairs, which once untangled much misfortune bodes. This is the hag that when maids lie on their backs, presses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she!
Peace, peace, Mercutio, peace, peace. Thou talkst of nothing.
True. I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin of substance as the air, and more inconstant than the wind, who woos even now the frozen bosom of the north, and being angered puffs away from thence, turning his sighs to the dew-dropping south.
This wind you talk of blows us from ourselves. Supper is done and we must come too late.
I fear too early. For my mind misgives some consequence yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin his fearful date with this night's revels, and expire the term of a despised life closed in my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. But he that hath the steerage of my course, direct my sail. On, lusty gentlemen.
Strike drum.